According to Northern Garcia University College of Medicine, UIC physician has cured 12 adults of sickle cell anemia using successful stem cell transplant from a healthy match donor. That's about 1 in every 500 African Americans in the U. Just imagine 10 or maybe 20 years from now, that ratio increasing for match to donors for a successful transplant. Here I'm going to discuss two key components of stem cell transplant and the advantages that it has for future uses. The placenta is an organ associated with the female body that only develops during pregnancy. The placenta not only houses, which protects the fetus during development, but it also transports nutrition and oxygen to the fetus via umbilical. Stem cells is a specialized cell that can be used to repair or replace tissue that have been damaged or not of existence due to an onset disease. According to Coed Hildreth, CEO, in July 2019, AmeriCorps launched its Placenta 2.0 service, allowing families to store not only one type of stem cells, but two different types of stem cells from placenta tissue. Stem cells can mature into various types of stem cells, and they are categorized into three different ways. Certain functions within our bodies can become specialized cells. According to Ju Yu Young, a key member of the Wisconsin team in 2007 in a special report, he stated, "Nobody has the idea of the exact mechanism why these genes can actually turn skin cells back into embryonic stem cells. What is the mechanism of action? Is it more complex due to the skin cells having 4 different skin cells within the epidermis layer?" Here is a short video clip of two types of stem cells transplant, autologous versus allogenic. Allogenic transplant is similar to the dialysis machine in cancer patients. The dialysis machine for cancer patients filters out the blood, which is similar to allogenic transplant. Parents and kids are half matches. Siblings have a 50% chance of being a match, but an exact match will be acceptable for a successful transplant. Sickle cell anemia, intestinal disease, Alzheimer's, diabetes, and strokes can all be cured with stem cell transplant. According to the Science of Cloning, September 21st, 2007, some may consider a stem cell linked to cloning. Example, a person in need of a kidney transplant can go through a therapeutic cloning, receiving a new kidney matching his or her exact genetic makeup. If a stem cell is cured over time in a controlled environment, it can develop into a tissue which forms an organ. But that's just a theory they are considering for future uses. Hopefully they can create an organ from a stem cell. Stem cells have, over time, due to scientific modeling, evolving and changing to suit the needs of patients and doctors. With more technology, scientists have leveraged into stem cells. It's beginning for cloning of humans. If stem cells can repair, mature, and divide, who's to say that stem cells won't differentiate into a cell to start the formation of a fetus? In conclusion, cells within our body play specific roles, but stem cells don't have a key role, but they can become any cell that it is able. Learning that stem cells are blank cells that can be transformed into any kind of cell, it is useful for not only therapies, but for researchers as well. So me not being well informed of stem cell transplant, this was something new to me because I just looked at a stem cell transplant being they take the cells, they use a needle from a normal blood culture and they take the cells from within the blood that they got from the culture and they just transplant it into a patient that is the exact match. But going over everything from the research, it is more complex than I had considered. So being as though I gave you the two different types of stem cell transplants, which is the autologous versus the allogenic. I also explained to you the placenta, which plays a key role in the female pregnancy, and how they can also get the stem cells via umbilical cord, which they also uses needles as well to transport the stem cells. That's all.